Ever wondered why some dogs seem more reactive than others? It's a question that's crossed the minds of many. Let's delve into it, shall we? Reactive dogs are often misunderstood. They're not aggressive or bad dogs, rather, they're usually dogs that have a heightened response to certain triggers. This could be due to a variety of reasons. It might be a squirrel zipping past, another dog approaching, or even the sound of a car horn. It's an instinctual response, rooted in a dog's desire to protect themselves or their pack. These reactions can be intense and sometimes scary, but it's important to remember that these dogs are not being malicious. They're simply responding to their environment in the only way they know how. The key to helping a reactive dog is understanding what triggers these responses, and then working to desensitize them to those triggers. It's a journey that requires patience, understanding, and a whole lot of love. Understanding your dog's behavior is the first step in training a reactive dog. Training a reactive dog might seem daunting, but it's all about simplifying the process. Let's break it down into simple, easy-to-follow steps, shall we? Firstly, it's essential to understand that patience is not just a virtue, it's a requirement when training reactive dogs. Reactivity doesn't develop overnight, and it won't disappear in a day either. It's a gradual process, like watching a flower bloom. Each day brings a little progress, a little growth. So, remember to be patient and celebrate even the smallest victories. Secondly, consistency is key. Dogs, much like us, learn through repetition. You need to consistently reinforce the behaviors you want to see. This means setting clear expectations and sticking to them. If your dog learns that the rules change depending on your mood or the time of day, they'll become confused and anxious. So keep your commands, rewards, and reactions consistent. Next, let's talk about positive reinforcement. Dogs respond well to rewards, so when your dog behaves in a way you want, reward them. This could be with a treat, a toy, or even just a good old belly rub. This way, they associate good behavior with positive outcomes, making them more likely to repeat that behavior in the future. Now, onto a slightly more complex concept, trigger stacking. This is when a dog experiences multiple stresses in a short period, causing them to react more intensely to each subsequent trigger. Imagine having a bad day at work, then getting stuck in traffic, and finally, coming home to a broken fridge. Each of these events on their own is manageable, but pile them up, and it becomes overwhelming. That's trigger stacking. To avoid it, ensure your dog has ample time to relax and de-stress between potentially stressful events. Remember, training a reactive dog isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. But with patience and consistency, you can help your dog become more calm and confident. So, what are the key points to remember when training a reactive dog? First and foremost, understanding your dog's behavior is crucial. It's not about labeling them as bad or difficult. Instead, it's about recognizing their triggers and working to manage them effectively. Next, simplify the training process. Break it down into manageable steps that your dog can handle. This gradual approach can reduce stress for both you and your canine companion, making the training journey more enjoyable and productive. Never underestimate the power of patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement. Training a reactive dog isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Stick with it, maintain a steady routine, and always celebrate small victories along the way. And finally, remember the role of love in this process. Your dog looks up to you for guidance and support. Show them that you're there for them no matter what. With the right approach and a lot of love, training a reactive dog can be a rewarding journey. So keep these tips in mind as you help your furry friend become the best version of themselves. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with your friends who might also be struggling with a reactive dog. Your support means the world to us, so please give us a like to show that you appreciate our content. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more dog training tips and tricks. We love hearing from our viewers, so feel free to comment below with your experiences or any questions you might have. And don't forget to check out our previous videos for more insights into dog training. Thank you for watching and happy training.